Best Interview in Baseball is presented by Corona. La Playa awaits. Now it's time to go back in time.
And I used to play the violin, so I'll give you those two.
Ooh, the violin.
There we go. There we go.
You and Frito can start a band together.
Start a band. You and TJ.
The ukulele is a big surprise. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. I couldn't see that.
You on the violin,
Great genres.
TJ on the ukulele. You guys are almost there.
I don't know if that would sound good, though.
We just went back in time.
It's the best interview in baseball presented by Corona. Welcome back to 2024 All-Star and ace of the Reds pitching staff, Hunter Greene. We're going to get to baseball in just a bit, Hunter. But first, did you and TJ ever get that band started? And do you have a band name yet?
No, I love the throwback. No, TJ doesn't really do much when it comes to wanting to perform or anything. He's kind of always in the cut, but yeah, I still don't know if that would sound good. We got to stick to just baseball on that one.
The good news is you got a singer now, so you got a singer that maybe he can get in there.
Right. Yeah, he's going today, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game.
No doubt about it. He's got good stuff. I want to get into it with Terry Francona, man, because he's one of my favorites. I mean, he brings happiness and laughs, and he's like a kid in a candy store when he's talking. He thinks he's 12. He's very old. We know how old he is. But give me your relationship now with Tito. Now you get a chance to be around him and what he's brought.
Yeah, just like you said, I mean, he truly is like a kid in a candy store. I mean, the excitement that baseball brings to him, I think he said it the other day in one of his pressers, out of all the years and the experience he's had in the game, he's still getting butterflies in the ninth inning. It came down to the wire the other day. And for him to obviously be in that situation so many times, he still cares so much for the game and wants to see his players be the best version of themselves. So it's been a pleasure to have him as our manager so far.
Yeah, no doubt, man. He is like a kid, and he's having fun out there with you guys. And you guys have fun after you guys hit home runs. This celebration you guys got going with the money machine, the ATM, little handheld ATM that spits out cash. Can you talk to us
cool.
who came up with this idea? And because you're making the most on the team, is that your cash in there?
I think it's Nick Martinez. Nick's got me beat, but no, it's a really cool celebration, and I think it looks even better when the cameras are on it and you get photos because you just got a bunch of flying bills in the air. But it's special, every single team has something that brings the excitement to, celebrating a home run. It's hard to hit in the big leagues, so trying to capture those moments is really special, and this is the one so far for this year.
I'm curious though, because we know that's not real money. At least I don't think it's real money. Whose face is on those bills?
It might be. It might be. That's the secret. You're gonna have to pay a little bit more attention to the bills next time.
Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. Nice.
Talk to us about your dog. Your dog's name is Ross, right?
Yeah, Ross is the best. Man.
Okay, we've seen pics, but we don't know much about him. What's his favorite food? What are his favorite snacks? Favorite toy? Places he likes to be pet?
Yeah, the snacks might not sound too good for us, but it's like dried beef liver. That's his go-to. He gets really excited. He can smell it from a mile away, so anytime I go to crack the lid, he knows what's coming, and he's full of love, and it's great. Obviously this game's difficult, so when you go back home on some tough days, it's that unconditional love that he brings, and it makes you feel good, and then kind of be able to move on from anything bad that happened at the field. So he's a good reset for me, and I just try to give him as much love as he gives me.
I love that so much.
You know what's awesome though? Honestly, I was reading something about 2 weeks ago because I have a dog, Champ. He's a Labradoodle. There's new situations, and it said that dogs were put on this earth. They're angels. They're real live angels because they're so happy. They make you happy. It's like they don't care what you do. They're not happy. They're just happy to see it. And I was like, dude, that's a cool way to think about a dog. Like, they are angels because everybody loves their dog.
100%. Yeah, it's like you said, man. It's just you got to give them love and make them feel good and special. And I feel like I have a great relationship and bond with Ross. So it's been a great addition to my life.
No doubt about it. So now you're on a tough little stretch as a team. When I say that, you don't have an off day till next Thursday. So in off days, it's changed. We used to go to the malls, and we used to kind of when malls were cool. That's all we did, and we go see a movie. How do you unwind on an off day in the big leagues?
Yeah, it's funny. Before, I felt like I used to want to go do a bunch of stuff, right? Because when we have a game, it takes over our whole day. So early on and getting called up in my first couple years, I always wanted to go be busy, right, and conquer the world in one off day. But now, trying to dedicate that to more recovery and time to just relax and kind of reset for the next day is how I've kind of shifted my day and my focus on the off days. So, it depends on the city that we're in. I've been blessed to travel a lot even before I got to the big leagues, and I know a lot of really cool spots in a lot of different cities. So it just depends on where you're at, and you might have a great restaurant you like to hit, or maybe a landmark you like to go to or go check out that might bring memories back. So it just depends on the city. But nowadays I'm getting kind of old and just want to relax and reset.
Yeah.
So no malls in the plans for the off day. I don't blame you, man.
No malls, maybe Mall of America, but
Okay.
once again, I went to Mall of America when I was 13, so I've been there and I've done it, and might want to go to a lake now instead if you're in Minnesota.
Perfect. We've already put you through Secret Santos, so we want to try something new. We want to give you 15 seconds of fame because it's the year 15, Kevin Millar, and it's 15 seconds to spotlight someone else. It could be your dog walker, teammate, coach, mom, a clubhouse attendant. Choice is yours. Tell us about somebody and why you want to shout them out. Your clock starts now, Hunter.
Yeah, I'd say my parents, but I give them a lot of love. So I'd say my two boys, Hunter Woods and Kevin Lennick. Those are my two best friends that we've built a great relationship with, and they're there for me through thick and thin, and always give me words of encouragement on game day.
Perfect.
I got it in.
I love that.
You got it in.
Yeah,
You got it
nice
in.
work.
Got it in. Yeah.
Hunter, it's always so fun to have you on the show. Thanks for coming on.